Hi everyone, Nancy A here from Professional Movement Solutions. Today I have a stretch that I want to share with you, and it's called the Piriformis stretch. I've heard it called a lot of different things, that muscle, but Piriformis, it's Piriformis, Piriformis stretch. We have one on either side, and this muscle, if tight, can impact your hips, your legs, and your low back. And you may have heard the term sciatica, where you have pain down maybe a leg or so from a pinched nerve, the sciatic nerve, in fact. And so the piriformis can sometimes be the culprit in that kind of syndrome, that kind of pain. So this stretch is typically used to help treat sciatica as well. So you might want to make note of that. But it's done in a few different ways. I'm going to show it to you today, laying down on a mat. You could do this on a bed if getting up and down from the floor is problematic for you. But here's how it goes. So we're going to be laying down on our back, and we'll bend our knees, okay? And so if I want to stretch my left piriformis, I'm going to cross that ankle over the right thigh and the right knee. Then from here, now granted, you may feel a stretch already here, and you'd feel it in the outer portion of your hip typically. If you feel the stretch already, you're there. You're there, and you can just stop there for the stretch. But if you don't, the second step you can do with this is actually to just raise that lower leg, keeping this crossed, the left leg crossed in this case, and stop when you feel a gentle stretch. It should be gentle. Right? Again, you're going to feel it in the outer part of that left hip. And I would say, like I do with most of my stretches, if you can hold it up to 30 seconds, please do. And then you can rest by just bringing that leg down and repeat. I would repeat 3 times on one side and then go to the other side. So again, a gentle stretch is what you're after. So if I show you now the stretch with my right leg, I'm going to put my right ankle over my left knee and thigh and lift that up. You can support this thigh in terms of your arms. You can support here as well. Really, the choice is yours there. Again, you want to stop for when you feel that gentle stretch and hold it for 30 seconds and perform 3 times. So again, you might hear this called a figure 4 stretch with this cross here, but that's that we're talking the same thing really. Okay. So again, it's a piriformis stretch, can be quite helpful if you have symptoms associated with sciatica or even just some tight hip muscles. Can really help, and it usually feels pretty good to do as well. So I hope you'll give it a try. Tune in next time, and until then, keep moving.